majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. We'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The back's got it. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball is coming to allow him to knock it away.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He cannot escape defense with a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quick juke. Brought out of the 47. Now they move the sticks.
Just a great play by the running back. He was finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Diggs. Bringing pressure. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking right, this one caught. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Next play on the out route. Tackling to the 28. This offense threatening another first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the same runner's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Arizona now operating in the red zone. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Nice grab. It's Alexander. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Diggs. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Could connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. Grab behind the line. It's James. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Now it's 2nd down here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's James. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. They move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Direct snap to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Makes a quick catch. Throws a stiffer. With his 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the mark.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I'm going to have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that one.
Short completion there, second down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defense coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Another handoff to him on second and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
He brings the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on it. They're able to sustain the drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. In the last possession, they passed up the field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. What can they do here? Quarterback on the wing, trying to make something happen. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain, short of the first down.
What a defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
And it's good for a first down with 36.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the tackle did not before he picks up the first.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Inside the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Chris, that second-tier defender or linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Throws it to the right. The pass is intercepted. Not a long return, but changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Offense ready to to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he's intercepted. Look at the return after the interception. That's the